Hey everybody, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope today finds you well. Today is April 15th. Normally would be tax day. Have you guys turned in your tax returns yet? Well, of course we have until July, but anyway, yeah, I was happy to find out this morning we got our stimulus check deposited directly into our bank account this morning. So anyway, I wanted to start right off the bat here and show you some of the special buys that we have today, because we have a little bit of interesting pricing games going on here. So remember, these are good until the end of today. So the first one I wanted to show you here is this one here. So this is the DeWalt, the 21 degree cordless framing nailer here. So this one here is $389. So they're taking $139 off of the normal price here. Now if you follow our channel here and you saw our pro special buy review that we did last week, that we showed you some of these, this kit right here was one of those products. And what's interesting here is they're charging $389 for this now, whereas last week they were charging $10 more for $399 for Pro Appreciation Week. So it seems like they're showing more appreciation to everybody today than they were to the pros last week. So I just thought I would show you this deal here and give you an update on that pricing. Alright, so coming back up to our list here, I wanted to take a look at this one here. So this is a finish kit here from Husky. So they're giving you a 16 gauge, an 18 gauge, and a stapler. Now what I think would make this probably better is, I don't know, maybe you need a stapler. What I would prefer to see instead of the stapler would be a 21 gauge nailer. Those are great for people who are doing like crown molding or baseboards. If you don't want your nail holes to be as obvious on baseboard, that I think would be maybe something to look at. But so this one here, they're taking 21% off here, so it's $119 here. So it normally goes for $152. And by the way, I also wanted to remind you folks that if you haven't checked out our other channel here, carbuyingtips.com, we've been starting to port over a lot of videos based on all of the guides that we've had on our site. But yeah, since 1999, our team of consumer advocates has been both protecting and educating all of you car buyers out there. And these are some of our better videos here. So if you come here to our homepage here on YouTube, you will see we have videos like this one here that deals with car scams and the dealer ripoff fees. And we also have a lot of different how-tos, and we're going to be uploading a whole series of more of these car care product reviews, but also how-tos that are in-depth, very well filmed and produced on cleaning your cars and waxing. And I don't mean just pulling out a bucket with dish detergent. We're going to show you very specialized products that help you get the job done right. So anyway, make sure you come over and check out our Car Buying Tips channel too, and make sure you are subscribed as well. Okay, so coming here and looking at this, we have this kit here from DeWalt. Okay, so they're on this special buy here, they're doing, this one is $229. So they're taking $77 off. My guess is it's from the entire kit price. What they're doing with this particular kit is they're throwing in here the 3 amp hour battery and the charger. So they're essentially charging you the $229 that they normally charge for the tool only, and throwing in the battery in the charger on this, which is a fairly decent deal. Okay, and just for chuckles, if we head over here to Amazon, let's see what they're charging for it. You have to see the price on the card. Apparently it's a special price. So it's $235 over there on Amazon with free shipping. This is for the tool only. So this is how much the tool normally goes for. So if you were looking at getting one of these cordless cable staplers, today would be the day to do it. And you have until midnight to do it. So here they're sweetening the deal with the battery and the charger. And I wouldn't hem and haw over it. When you see items like these, sometimes they're gone in the early morning or even in the afternoon. So don't think, oh, I have until midnight to go in and order it. If you see it now and you want it now, then now is the time to order it. Okay, as we scroll down the list, I see another DeWalt here. Now here's an interesting kit here. So here they're giving you a 16 gauge angled finish nailer kit here. So what they're doing is they're throwing in a bonus compact battery here. So this is a 2.0 amp hour lithium-ion battery here. And so they're charging $329 for this kit. You're saving $159. So let's go see what this kit sells for normally, like on Amazon. So if we go over here to Amazon, and again, you got to put it in the cart because I guess they're running deals too. So $363.97 is the normal price over there on Amazon. And so coming back here on Home Depot, from $363 down to $329, okay, for the same kit. But for today only, when Home Depot is sweetening the deal here, you have until, again, midnight, and don't wait that long. But they're throwing in the 2 amp hour battery. So as you can see here, the 2 amp hour battery here is normally $59. Okay, now continuing on here, there's another, here's a good standard workhorse to get here, the DeWalt 18 gauge pneumatic brad nailer here. So this one here is a pretty good deal because they're charging $99 for the head, but they're also throwing in a 50-foot hose on here for the deal here to sweeten it up. Now as I take a look at this one, I believe this is the exact same one I bought a year ago, and I love this one. The reason why I love this one is when you scroll down and look at the details, it has precision point technology. So what's really cool about this is, and they don't do a good job of really showing the picture on here. Let me see if they're showing the tip anywhere close up here for you. I think this is as close as we can get it. But this little tip here makes it a lot easier for you to see where you're placing your nail before it gets shot in there, the brad nail. And so that's what I like about that. This is the one I bought a year ago. It looks like it's exactly the same one here. It was $119 when I bought it, but I used a 10% off Lowe's coupon for it. Now you guys have seen me show you these a million times in all of our videos here, where if you go into Home Depot with these Lowe's coupons, they will take the competitor discount and apply it onto your purchase price there. So anyway, here's a copy of our receipt from back when we bought this thing back in December of 2018, and you can see here they also applied some other kind of a discount. There was like a $30 discount going on in the store at that time. So we actually only paid $80 total for this, and this was tool only. Okay, so you can see there I got a $30 discount from Home Depot, plus right here you can see in the middle it says it took 10% off, another $8.90 for the Lowe's coupon there. So we ended up at $80.10. So now we come back up and look at what they're doing today. It's still selling at that original price there. But with that kit price that they're doing today for this one day only sale here, this special buy of the day here, it looks like they've lowered the price and they've thrown in this hose. So I did not get this 50-foot hose when I bought it. Okay, so as I come back up to the list here, I'm seeing here, I'm going to check out this Ridgid deal here. So Ridgid here, they're giving you 2 nailers here. They're giving you an 18 gauge and a 23 gauge. So this little guy right here, headless pin nailer, that's got to be ideal for guys that are doing crown molding and stuff like that. I'm a little bit wondering why we don't have a third nailer in here, because, you know, Husky, a lot of times when you see nailers, they come in groups of 3. It would have been nicer to have one more in here too. But anyway, so they're taking $60 off, so this is 33% off of their normal pricing for these 2 here. Okay, and of course, there's no way to bounce this price off Lowe's. They don't sell Ridgid there. And Amazon doesn't have this particular kit, even though they do sell Ridgid tools there, but they just don't happen to have it there. So it looks like this is your only bet if you want to get it. Okay, as we scroll down a little more here, and we're looking at some of these compressors, this one's got me foaming at the mouth. I'm still not sure about how good the price is, but I like what they're doing with this deal here for a couple of reasons. So this is DeWalt's cordless tank, and I've had my eye on this one for a long time, except that the price on this tank by itself is normally pretty pricey here. So when you look at this kit here, normally this is how it comes. It comes as $299, okay, with the nice fast charger, which is my favorite charger from them, and a nice flex volt battery here. So that's normally how you get this kit here. And of course that's way more money than the other kits that you would get that are plug-in from other manufacturers. Okay, and then they also sell another kit here for $3.98 that has a nailer and a hose. Okay, so coming back and taking a look at the deal here, what they're really doing here is instead of $2.99, they're charging you $3.19. So for $20 more, they're giving you this flex volt battery here. And of course here you can see that 6.0 battery here is worth $159. So comparing the price and, is it worth it and all that, I think it is, because what they're really doing is they're charging you about another $20 to give you $159 in extra value on top of this here. So yeah, looks like a pretty good deal here as well. Especially since I can't recall ever seeing this particular compressor go on sale. You guys see me all the time. I walk by it in the stores during our shop with me's. If you see any of our live streams that we've normally done at Home Depot, and we walk up and down the aisle, and I always show you this, and I keep saying, yeah, I'm watching this, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And of course, I could go in at any time and take and buy the $299 version of it right here with a Lowe's coupon and get it for $30 off. So I would pay about $270 for this kit. But I'm still holding out, for one of those Black Friday blowouts. I don't know if they'll ever do it on this. But yeah, second to that happening, the next best thing to being there would be getting this special buy right here. And these extra savings end today. So if you want to get this thing, you have to buy it today. Hey, just for chuckles here, I want to see what it's going for on Amazon. So here, you got to put it in the cart. And they have the same thing here, $2.98. But remember, on Amazon here, this doesn't come with that extra flex volt battery that you're getting today. Now, even though the Home Depot deal is a much better deal than on Amazon, this will disappear. So tomorrow, they're both going to be neck and neck again. If you come back to Amazon tomorrow, this price will still be here tomorrow at $2.99, the exact same price that you see it for on Home Depot. And of course, look at this, free shipping too here on Amazon. Here's another interesting deal here. So this is if you're looking for a smaller one that's a lot more lighter and portable. And if you're just doing a few baseboards and stuff, you don't need a whole lot of compression going on there. So here you got an 18 volt from Ridgid here. This is a 1 gallon tool only. So this is the compressor only. But for today only here, they're taking 30% off the price. So normally this would have been like I don't know, about $230. So right now they're charging only $160 for it. Now if you go over to Amazon, let me warn you about something here. You're looking at this price here and you're thinking, hey, that's a great price there. Look at that, $125. But look right there, it says $53 for shipping. So you end up really going to be paying around 170 some odd dollars, which brings you around the same price or so as Home Depot there. See that? So let's go back into Amazon and see if there's any other sellers in there that have it cheaper. So here you can see it says the new and used from $125. So you can look through here. The $125 one, that's this one. All the others are going to be higher. So those are just greedy sellers there. Look at this, asking, come on, $275 down here. So that's why, whenever you're on Amazon, you always want to check things thoroughly, check both the price and the shipping. And that's why I specifically usually look for items with Prime, like this one right here in the middle of the screen that says Prime on it. That way I know I'm not going to have to pay for shipping. Okay, so continuing on looking here, you can see there's plenty of more compressors on here that you can take a look at on your own later on here. I just didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, making this video, because time is of the essence with these, and I need to get this video up and online for you to see it, so that you can take advantage of some of these deals if you want any of them. So make sure you go and check out all of the other ones that are on here. And if you are not subscribed to our channel yet, hey, why not? Man, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button down below there, and then hit the gray bell icon next to it. That way you'll be alerted every time we upload a new video. And here's more samples of our videos for you to see here. So anyway, you folks, take care, stay safe, stay indoors, and we will see you on the next one.